Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I too want to wish you a very happy birthday as well. I want to congratulate my right honourable friend, the member for Normanton, Pontefract and Castleford, for securing this urgent question. The recent High Court judgment was a further shameful indictment of the government's approach to asylum accommodation. In her question, my right honourable friend highlighted the failure of the Home Office to listen to the public health advice about Napier Barracks that led to the COVID outbreak affecting 197 asylum seekers and staff and posed a danger to the wider community. On the 30th of November, as a result of a fire safety inspection at Napier, the Crown Premises Fire Safety Inspectorate concluded that identified individuals or groups of people would be at risk in case of fire. In January, a fire broke out in Napier. The Independent Chief Inspector of Borders and Immigration noted that CPFSI's concerns had not been addressed prior to the fire. So can the Minister tell me, why did the Home Office ignore the advice of Public Health England and CPFSI? And can the Minister give me a categoric assurance that the Home Office will now follow all future advice from PHE and CPFSI and publish the PHE advice given to the Home Office? Mr. Speaker, the Kent and Medway Clinical Commissioning Group's infection prevention report outlined that the site did not facilitate effective social distancing. Quite simply, how on earth did this happen in the middle of a global pandemic?
Minister.
Well, I said already that having to accommodate 60,000 people in the middle of a pandemic and an increase of 12,000 in a few months poses very substantial challenges, and we, where we were able to, followed suggestions that were made, where we were able to. He asked about publishing PHE advice. I've already said in my first answer it was published on .gov.uk on the 15th of December last year. In relation to the fire, he said a fire broke out. A fire didn't break out. There was an act of deliberate arson. A deliberate arson by the people who were accommodated there, which was disgraceful, outrageous, unjustifiable and unconscionable. It didn't break out, it was arson. And in relation to the points about public health, I've already listed in answer to the Select Committee Chairman the measures that have recently been taken to improve conditions at the Napier site.